Hey guys, welcome to the channel, Sunny here, and I'm just gonna quickly sorry for all the clutter on the screen, a lot of stuff going on. Don't forget to use code bprimegaming if you're swiping in the game and buying A-coins, then it supports me directly. Anyway, here's the guide for the second grind spot. Here, there's a bunch of different rotations, so don't worry too much about that, right? You're looking for these high towers, and there's going to be 3 circles next to each other. So what you do, I'll just explain it and then I'll do it. You clear out all the mobs here on the high tower, 1 pack at a time. Focus on the overseers. And they're gonna spawn some extra mobs. When they're dead, you kill them. Once you clear out this once, a boss spawns, a Dracania, and you kill her. When she is dead, you get a 4-minute buff. With the 4-minute buff, you have to clear the second tower, which is this one over here. The mobs are gonna spawn, and you have 4 minutes to clear it 2 times. 2 rotations. It's really hard. This is the DPS check, and this is where most people will fail. But if you succeed, it unlocks the 3rd tower over here. And again, this is just like 1 rotation. All rotations are like this. And it's gonna then spawn mobs here, and now there's no DPS check. So you just kill the mobs, 2 rotations here, and it spawned the second boss, a dragon. And you kill the dragon, and you get loot. And then you get a short AFK phase. When the AFK phase ends, these mobs over here have respawned, and that's how you do it. So I guess I'll just quickly show it so you guys can see it, and hopefully we don't fail the DPS check. That would be pretty bad timing. Alright, so make sure you are fully buffed up. This place is really crazy, unless you have gotten the AP crystal. I might be going back to the first spot, even though I can grind this, because it's kind of stressful. I have like 10 seconds left after clearing the second spot on the DPS check. So if I make just a small mistake, I might be completely cooked. Right, so here you're killing the mobs. Nice and chill. There's no DPS check on the first tower or the 3rd tower, only the 2nd tower. So you see it spawns some extra mobs. You make sure you kill them all. And a little trick, especially when you're struggling with this, is save your BSR and E buff. I know it can feel very nice popping your BSR and E buff right all the time off cooldown, but you really want to make sure that when you get to that 2nd tower, especially if you're struggling, that you have your E buff and C buff ready to go, because that is the DPS check. Ooh, we got a little drop here. That is the DPS check. Also, I'm gonna link a guide. I put it out today, so it's brand new and it's updated for all of this. All the stuff to get all your AP for Edania Part 2. Even if you're not hard capped or anything, you wanna utilize as much of this getting into Edania Part 2, and you can also use it in Edania Part 1, right? If you're still under the AP caps and you wanna push a bit further. So check it out. It's gonna be in the description, and that's how I have all the AP I do, despite not having I just converted my accessories, and we're good to go. So I didn't get the 1 crystal or any upgrades or anything like that. But yeah, here we go. Now this is gonna be the last pack, and we're going to spawn the Dracania boss. And fair warning, she hurts. Okay, so I'm gonna move over here. I know my area is over there to move in. It's gonna spawn on top of you, no matter where you are. And I'm not gonna use my E buff and C buff, because I want to save them for once she's dead. But she is a chunker. Now, down the road, if you have no issue meeting the DPS check with more AP, again, down the road, you probably want to just spam that stuff on cooldown, right? E buff, C buff uptime is super nice, as much as you can. But I needed to meet the DPS check. So, it's not super optimal. Watch out for this attack. This one especially. She's a charge up, and she always turns around and hits you with it. You don't want to stand there and take that to the face. I did die earlier. You see here, like, that's some big damage. And it's not nighttime right now, I should say that. So, if you get hit by this, she does absolutely chunk. As long as you stay behind, it's fine, right? It's fine. Okay, so we're gonna go here. And we just move. Instant move over. I'm gonna... great, waste my... 100% damage. I'm just gonna focus. Oh my god, I'm nuking the wrong one. You wanna focus the Overseer? Oh my god, dude. You wanna focus the Overseer? He's gonna do some double attacks. So you probably want to Like sometimes just face tank the 2 hits and then turn around for and instant move over. I'm not even looting. I'm not wasting time with anything here. I'm going straight in, full blast, trying to get the back attacks. I'm using corrupted crystals though, the crit damage. But when he dies, sometimes like he explodes. The other mobs explode as well, so it's less of an issue. So yeah, just focus him all you can. As you're seeing, I'm not stacking my E buff and C buff right now, so I'm waiting until my 100% is out, and then I'm gonna pop my E buff, as to not double stack with it. Since my attack speed does not stack for warrior. Some classes might have no issues with stacking them, but yeah, I need to get everything I can here. So now I'm gonna E buff. See, that's like that double attack where he turns as well. So, gonna try and maximize back attack uptime. And you see the buff down here, it's a Dragon Eye. That is the one that determines if you fail the DPS check or not. Okay, just gonna hit the mobs here and just on. Also, I do recommend using knowledge pets in the beginning. I believe it's A+ rank. And of course, S rank increases the damage you deal to the mobs. I am fairly sure that is still in the case. Still in the game. So, maybe... they're not dead yet, right? That was the first rotation. It does a little jigger. So now I can see the rough time. 2 minutes left. So I should be okay. As long as I don't waste too much time. There we go. Exploding. So again, instantly on, not gonna waste time looting or anything. On drop rates affected? No. That is something else. That's the new stuff with the drop rate for ecology. I am fairly sure you do more damage to them. I'm sure we can check that and verify. Let me know in the comments down below, guys. But I am fairly sure that is still actually the case. So maybe it's worth just killing them off a bit, trying your best. And then like at least getting ranks on them. Pop your knowledge pets out. Get some ranks. It also feels a lot better being able to see the HP. So I got S ranks on all now except the bosses. I have no knowledge on the dragon boss, but I got A rank on the stabby lady. This might actually be one of my best runs so far. 50 minutes left. Sorry, 50 seconds left. And I need 2 packs. So this seems about par for the course. With my speed. Yep, and just move on quickly. 40 seconds. I should have around, yeah, like 15 seconds left unless something bad happens. And yeah, the crystals and everything, it is in my buffs video. Link will be in the description. Okay, 20 seconds left. Wait, I'm farming, dude. This should be the last pack. And please, please, please. Yep, there we go. 20 seconds left for this one, so now I can run over to the next spot and make sure you don't get stuck in the water like I've done. And now there's no DPS check. Now we are big chilling. Just enjoying it, killing the mobs here. And I'm gonna have to do 2 rotations. We'll do them for the video. 2 rotations, and then the boss spawns. And as far as I know, there's no DPS check on him either. And I would also say that even if there is, if you can do this one here, then you're fine, right? Then you're not gonna have any issues. What's up, Pone? We're of course using max AP, so it's empowered Twilight. Like you want every point of AP you can. It's AP over everything else. Man, I can't believe I've got some guilders with 4 attempts already. I don't only have a single. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so now, like, again, now we're just killing them up here. It's the exact same as the other ones, but there's no DPS check. And we just have to do 2 rotations and the boss spawn, and then we get the AFK phase. I'll just show that, just so you have the full video of this fight. I could probably trim this part down. Maybe I'll cut this part out of the video. Right. Or maybe we'll leave it in. Hey, what's up, Loyal? Changed weapon color. I'm wheel matches. Huh? Can you just change the die? I think, aren't we at 36 classes or something now? That's a ton of classes. Alright, so that was halfway. Zero out 6 video, maybe. Of all the failed attempts, yeah. 32, okay. 32, and most of them have 2 specs, which are vastly different. So, yeah, it's like more or less over 50 different classes in the game. While Warrior is Warrior, there's such a big difference between Shock Warrior and Awakening Warrior that it's effectively two different classes. One is the Berserker two-handed sword user, and the other one is a sword and board tanky, tanky dude, right? Frontline tank, so. Oh, Sangoon! Rip. Ah, man, this is a good sign. This is a really good sign. Every time I get any of these like yellow pop-ups, my brain goes, oh! It feels so good being excited about drops again. Every time the game goes ding, I'm like, oh, what did we get? It's great every time. Need to get a crystal. Yeah, it's like I might legitimately go back. This might be like the last rotation, and then I'm probably gonna go back to the first spot and grind that until we get the crystal. This here is so sweaty, and I just like to chill whenever I'm grinding. Alright, I just like to kick back. Are you supposed to be a check? Yes. I just did a video here, so there we go. We killed it, and the boss spawns, and now just kill the boss. There's a little mechanic with this boss whenever he flies up in the air. Then he's just gonna spawn some mobs and we kill those, and then he lands again and just kill the boss. Yeah. Here maybe. There we go. Spawn some of these porters. It's a bit weird. Last rotation, he didn't spawn any. But normally he spawns 2 packs of mobs. And you just kill those, and now he's gonna land, and you can just kill him. At least for me, he has not done anything else but this. So I don't know if there's any further animations or mechanics, but this here has been how he's done it so far for me. Alright, so just gonna kill him real quick here, and then we get the AFK phase. Okay, and maybe get a big drop for the video. Big drop for the video. No, unlucky. Well, there you have it, guys. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments down below. I'll see you all in the next one.